The little video here. This is the Lord Byron pub in Middlesbrough, and I'm starting off this video here because the corner of Lower Gosford Street, and this is where my family actually moved to Middlesbrough in the first place, on my mum's side of the family. People seem to think this is a motorway. There's no houses on it at all, there's no pubs, nothing. Derelict land. Right, this actually used to be houses. On the other side used to be houses as well. That was numbers 2 to 9, they counted consecutively 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. This used to be Mineral Street, all fenced off now, obviously planning to develop it. This used to be number 28. You can just see the double wall, what used to be the external wall of the house. So this looks like the wall that used to separate number 26 from 28. And number 26 stops here, and that was actually where my great-granddad and great-great-granddad grew up, and it was also where my granddad, on my mum's side, was living when he married my nana. These streets have all been cleared. This end one was actually number 20, but there was no 22 for some reason. And this used to be Redcar Street, and it was full of houses. So you can see how much of this community has been destroyed since the 90s. Because St Hildas was quite a big place when I was a kid. Just walk down Redcar Street here. These just used to be warehouses, probably still are. So I don't think this section actually had houses on it, but there was a couple at the end here. We're just coming up to Feversham Street here. Probably would have been better filming this a little earlier when it was more daylight. Here we go, Redcar Street. These buildings look a bit newer. So you had line of sight of the back of the transporter. This is Feversham. Nothing left of it, is there? Absolutely nothing. So walk down Feversham Street. Incidentally, that pub at the start, Lord Byron, I think that used to be called the Albion. I'm just wondering how much has been done for this new Middlehaven development for the students, etc. I'm just approaching the end of Feversham Street here. I saw our buildings on it when I was about 15 years old. Street opposite as well. I can't think what that is offhand. I think it was the next one down from East Street, so I have to check the map. In fact, it would be Feversham Street because this is Lower Feversham Street, so Right. Just walking up to the town hall now. And this would naturally lead on to one of the other videos which I have on YouTube at the minute about the Middlesbrough Town Hall and Tower Green area. So I'll continue as I'm out of space.